So here we are again, new year. We're in 2025. Spring is around the corner. Already I'm thinking I need to get fit. So when I hit the trails in the summer, it's going to be so much more enjoyable. So what's holding me back? Why do I seem to fail every year at reaching the goals that I set myself? Well, let's get into it. There was a time that after a major accident that I couldn't walk without crutches or painkillers for years. And what got me out of that hole was pure commitment, physiotherapy, hydrotherapy, relentless hospital visits. So why haven't I been able to bring that same mindset to getting as fit as I can be despite my limitations? And what does success really look like for me? I want to feel the achievement I used to get from sports before my injury. Back then I was good at football, cross-country running, squash, badminton. It's fair to say I was a sporty person. I mean, I'm not going to make out I was semi-professional or anything like that, but I certainly was pretty good at most things that I tried my hand to. And I think that's what I'm looking for, and maybe I'm leaning on my injury a little bit too much as a reason of my failure, when the real reason is that I'm not committing to what I need to do for the fitness throughout the year. I have really good periods, so it goes with a lot of people with fitness. I think it goes in peaks and troughs. I really start to feel and see real results in terms of, racing against myself on my Strava times uphill, my Strava times downhill. Because let's be honest, fitness is not just about doing a climb on a mountain bike. You go to somewhere like Bike Park Wales and tell me that your body is not absolutely knackered after doing the uplift all day. The last time I was at Bike Park Wales, my back by the end of the day was absolutely killing me. But my arms, I think, where I'd been doing quite a lot of upper body strength body exercises, were in pretty good shape. I was pretty good by the end of a day's uplift. So there's certainly a lot to be said for fitness, for all-round cycling performance. I seem to get stuck in this cycle of really committing to doing some on the bike and off the bike training. I start to do really well. I set myself lofty goals. For years I've wanted to enter something like the Quantock Quake or the Mendip Murmuration, and I always seem to fall short, and the demons start to set in as I can feel the date that these events are being held approaches. And a lot of it, I think, is inferiority. I feel like because I've got an injury that I'm going to be lagging well behind everyone. So my year pretty much has a very predictable path. In January, I'm feeling just like I am now. I'm feeling pretty motivated. I start riding, I start to feel stronger, and I start to think about entering an event. I've actually paid for one before, which I haven't done. February to April, the sun starts shining. In my mind, I'm halfway to peak fitness. I'm thinking by August, I'll be absolutely crushing it. So we go through June and July. I start thinking, well, locally my mates are still absolutely smoking me on the climbs. Yeah, okay, they don't have a leg injury, but they're not really that fit either. They're just turning up to ride every month or so without doing anything else and still smoking me on the climbs. So that's when the demons start to set in. I think there's no way that I'm going to be able to, not that I need to keep up with everyone at an event such as Quantock Quake, but it would be nice to be able to finish it in the time that they allocate you. I don't really want to arrive at the finish line and everyone's gone home, but this year I'm gonna really go for it. I'm gonna really commit to this, and let's see how fit I can actually get, and let's see how much is my injury holding me back, or how much it is me holding me back. So what exactly am I going to do to achieve this? Well, I have been a member of an app called MTB Fitness for quite a while now, and when I'm going through the peak periods of training, I use it and I really enjoy it. There's certain things that I just can't do on there. I can't get my ankle into certain positions for some of the exercises, but I adapt, adjust and overcome. I will also be following the MTB nutrition plan. I have a indoor bike on a turbo trainer, so I'll be using Zwift. So I'll be doing as much zone 2 riding as possible, and I'll be doing the 2 times per week HIIT sessions, which are subscribed on the MTB Fitness app, which are updated once a month, I think it is, they're updated. And on top of that, I'm going to be doing some, obviously, mountain biking, because that's what this is all about. And I'm going to enter the Quantock Quake, which I think is in August. Pop back for any updates. I'll be updating how the fitness journey is going. One of the things that's going to help me immensely is losing some weight. I'm not obesely overweight or anything like that, but I will certainly benefit from losing some weight, and I think that's going to go hand in hand with doing all the exercise, following the nutrition plan, and just getting some riding in. I already walk my dog 4 or 5 miles a day, so, and my job is very active, so another couple of reasons in there why I struggle a little bit, as with everyone does, it's fitting everything into the day. I'm self-employed, so my work really doesn't finish when I down tools. I want to say it's 24/7, but there's always something going on that you have to deal with. But organisation is key, so let's see where we can get in 2025. What are your plans for your cycling fitness in 2025? I'd love to know in the comments, and let me know how you're getting on. And if anyone else is having the same year-on-year struggle where you just go through this stage of being really motivated, really putting the work in, start to see the results, and then you just drop off a cliff and it feels like going back to square one all the time. Anyway, good luck to everyone. Thanks for watching.